Hey guys, Josh from Rising from the Ashes. Coming to you today. I'm celebrating 2 months sobriety. The second time I've ever done that as an adult, and hopefully the last. But I had something on my mind here lately that I wanted to address and talk to y'all about. You know, hopefully everything's good with y'all. But if not, uh, there comes a point where you got to make some decisions. Um, there's several times in my life that I can see uh, where I made different decisions because there's a lot of decisions that I actually kept repeating, and I kept living. It's weird. It's your own prison of your own making. To be honest with you, that's what it turns out to be. And one of the things, was my mental health for one. Coming to grounds and accepting that I actually do need a medication and finding one that works for me. And it's been quite life changing. That's one that's happened over the last 2.5 years. Another thing is toxic, excuse me, toxic relationships. Not only finding what are the symbols of them and warning signs of them, but also seeing what parts of me are toxic. And working on that. It's part of growth. And now the sobriety part, that was the icing on the cake. It's really helping me to be able to grow. And you know, there's no shame in getting help, finding people to help you, but don't wait for a hero. That I've been guilty of. I've waited for someone to come along and just fucking, pardon my language, but just save me. And it don't work that way. And it's so much better when you put in the work and you become your own hero. And I mean, just be somebody that your future self will look back and say, wow, that's my hero. And if you're going through it right now, I mean, it's understandable. You know, take your time. It doesn't happen overnight. It never did for me. But it is well worth to take the steps, find the right people. I believe in a higher power. I believe that we are in a current, that if we just go with the flow, sometimes it takes us amazing places. But for real, give yourself some patience and just know that one day you'll look back and say, hey, that's my hero. You know, talking about yourself, that is. Not to be egotistic or anything, just kind of watch yourself. Be vigilant. But either which way, I believe in you. And I love you. And you can do this. Rise from the ashes, my phoenixes. Love y'all.